And now, our feature presentation.
Are they twins or is one just a reflection?
Forget it, Mick.
What is this?
If I can't find a real man, I would rather die a virgin.
Last chance. I'm gonna count to 3.
Where's it coming from?
Kill a camera.
Welcome to another episode of Good Improv Watches, where we watch something incredibly stupid, and you watch us watching that incredibly stupid thing.
If that wasn't incredibly stupid enough, we're also going to be making incredibly stupid jokes.
There you go.
Wow,
There you
that's
go.
cool.
It's a cornucopia of stupidity.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
corn is just spilling out, ready to come out.
In a copia-like fashion. So
If-
what are we watching today? Are we watching an actual horror movie this time, or?
Well, that's a very good question, Justin. It depends on if you consider a movie that appears to be a horror movie but is actually supposedly a sci-fi movie, is what you're talking about.
Because the last one looked like it was a horror movie,
It did.
judging by the poster or the
The artwork.
But it
Yes.
was not. It was not. It was like
No.
a thriller at best.
Yes. Well, this one I believe is a sci-fi movie in a horror movie skin.
Okay. All right.
So-
Well, here we go.
A sci-fi movie in a horror movie's skin.
Yes.
I like it. All right.
All right. Okay. Well, should we get to where we watch these things?
Yeah, well, 100%. But first, I just want to say thank you so much to all our subscribers. There's 92 of you right now. Tomorrow, there's going to be 1 million, so you can say you're in the
Yeah.
first 100. And thank you so much for subscribing. If anybody else is watching that wants to subscribe, you can subscribe right now, hit that bell, or wait till the video's
Yeah.
over and do it then, after we prove that
Yeah.
it's going to be a good show.
There you go.
Your call.
Yeah. Even if you don't want to subscribe, just subscribe anyway, because everyone else is doing it, so you've got it too. That's how peer pressure works. And you don't
Peer
wanna,
pressure is
you don't wanna be the
powerful.
guy, not peer pressure. It's a powerful medium.
And secretly subscribe your friends and family when they get up and go to the bathroom if they leave
Right.
their phone behind, which they never do.
Oh,
but on
great.
the off chance it does happen,
That's a good prank. It's like when people
Yeah.
used to stay logged into their Facebook, you could go in and make a comment saying, haha, I'm actually at a garbage dump and I enjoy eating at the garbage dump. Even though that wasn't the person that this was saying it.
I would actually type that as my Facebook status. So, people will always, have you been hacked? I'm like, no, what are you talking about?
You've always been a tough one to prank, Justin.
I have been. 9 times out of 10, I'm actually doing the thing I'm accused of.
Yeah, you humiliate yourself too readily. That's the problem. So whenever a prank comes in, you're like, oh, I just thought that was part of my day-to-day.
Actually, I've actually did that yesterday.
I got hacked once. I would just told the same joke over and over and over again.
One of the ones out of the old joke books.
Like those 101 dinosaur jokes, 101 insect jokes, 101.
Yeah, it was-
one.
It was 101, but I only told the one.
Just the one over and over again. You honed in on the best one of the 101.
If you
Yeah.
print a book called 101 insect jokes, but you only put one joke 101 times, you've technically delivered what the title promised.
That's true.
That's
They
right.
can't arrest you. They can't arrest you for that.
Well,
No, they can't, but though they might try.
well, you guys just both have cases pending with a very similar sort of background to this. So we shouldn't talk too much about that right now.
I got to do a plug. Today's we're brought to you by Bailey's Pub
Ooh.
in Fort McMurray in the Stone Bridge Hotel. If you want chicken wings, maybe see some yuck yucks. I don't know what nights yuck yucks are on, but come on down to the Bailey's Pub at the Stonebridge Hotel.
You just go ahead and scan that QR code there, and that'll take you right to the website.
Get see what they're all about. See what they're all about. They have all you can eat chicken wings on Wednesday nights. They don't come sauced. The sauce comes on the side. You got to sauce them yourself, which I thought was very odd, but that's how they do them here at at the Bailey's Pub. So be prepared for that.
Well, while we're doing plugs, I have a plug of my own, if you guys don't mind. This is not a menu, but it's some scribbling that my infant daughter did.
Oh, it appears to be just a
you can see
blank
it
white
there and all.
page.
Yeah, there's a little bit of scribbling on there. Maybe I got to angle it. I don't know. She can eat about 1.5 chicken wings, and sometimes she screams her head off. But
All right.
we'll see.
Well, we'll send her up here to Fort McMurray, and and then she can come to the Bailey's Pub, and you can have all you can eat chicken wings, and she can eat 1.5, which is technically all she can eat.
That's a good
And then
deal then for her. Yeah, because that's a good deal. She actually achieves that status. Most people, when they go to an all-you-can-eat, they don't get to all-you-can-eat. But if all-you-can-eat is 1.5 wings, boom, you beat the system, right? Because you have eaten all you can.
Who's won there? I think your daughter. That's what I think.
There we
Cherish
go.
that.
All right. Well, let's commence with The Dark.
Let's get to where we watch movies, all right? Let's do that.
Yeah. All right. This is an Alliance film. I recognize this logo. Is it the Alliance logo, isn't it?
Might be, yeah. Ooh, we're lucky we made it just in time for the movie.
Yeah. Alliance Atlantis.
You would want an alliance with Atlantis.
Yeah.
They were sea-based, you know?
They were powerful people.
Yeah, they got a whole base on the sea. Not a lot of countries have a base built directly on the sea.
No. Yeah, their entire border is ocean adjacent,
Yeah.
including their air border.
The air border, too, yeah.
The Dark.
Did one of us say that, or was that the movie that said that?
I said The Dark.
Oh, you said The Dark. Okay, good.
Yeah, The Dark.
That's the first time I've seen James is spelt that way. Go back to that.
Jams? Oh, James Wolvet, yeah.
James Wolvet. And Nev Campbell, is that the Nev Campbell, she's a famous actress, isn't she?
Yeah, I mean,
Same person?
if I were to think randomly of one of her movies, I don't know, just completely randomly, it'd be Wild Things, the one she was in with Denise Richards, where they make out.
Yeah.
Totally, again, just randomly off the top of my head.
Yeah. She was she was a teenage actress, like in Canadian stuff. So this is, I'm assuming, one of the things she did before she was famous. She didn't get called from Scream to do this.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this was like
occasionally
Proto Scream.
Occasionally, she'll want to go out to eat at, say, a fancy restaurant, and they'll go to seat her and 4 of her extended family members, and they'll shout out, "Campbell, party of 5."
Yes, that's right. That's right. Ooh.
For our younger viewers, Nev Campbell was on a show called Party of 5 back in the 90s.
Yeah. And for our older viewers, this is a motion picture. So you're not imagining it. These images are moving.
That's a good point. As restaurant hostesses age out, they become younger. They won't even get the reference when they're saying Campbell, party of 5 to seat Nev Campbell.
And some
from
old
Party
people
of
would be
5.
laughing, and then we'll know why.
Okay, so this guy's drinking and he's looking at a grave. I'm guessing it's his wife, and his wife's dead.
Jeez, morbid much, Justin? I think his wife is perfectly healthy, back home alive, and has the courtesy to drink in the graveyard rather than bring that back home.
Whoa.
What I saw back there was more like an it.
Damn fast, whatever it is. Shoot to kill, Carl. Don't hesitate.
Why are you in a graveyard with guns?
No time. We'll lose him. Going this way. Paul! Just kill the fucker!
Whoa.
Okay, the hitman or something, maybe.
No, there's something out there. Something in those woods.
In the dark?
I swear I saw it in the dark.
He's really enjoying that bourbon or whiskey or whatever he's sipping on.
He is enjoying it.
I wonder if he started with the full bottle or if he started with the amount he has and he hasn't really had that much,
He's just been nursing it.
Yeah. He's actually not an alcoholic. He doesn't really drink that much.
Or maybe he had some left over from the last time he was moping around the graveyard.
Whoa, what's that?
A hand or a foot?
What I think. Yeah, fire wildly.
Yeah, get it.
Indiscriminate blast.
Just like Predator. It's another Predator. It's at midnight and something's working in the dark.
I guess we don't have to differentiate between our younger viewers and our older viewers. Everybody knows Thriller.
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
It's mandatory viewing in some places.
Michael Jackson's house, for instance.
yeah. Come on, kids, we're gonna watch Thriller again. Aww.
We're watching it again, I said.
Okay, so far I have no idea what's happening. I don't know who that guy was, why he was there, why those two guys with guns were there.
There's a wolf
Was
out
that one of the
there.
guys with the guns?
Well, I know one thing. This fellow was on Highlander the series.
He was.
Yeah.
Sorry about Carl.
Yeah. Glad to see you've recovered.
Yeah.
It's almost miraculous, isn't it?
That fellow was also on Highlander the series.
I'm pretty sure everyone in Canada was on Highlander the series at some point.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
this
the
is
guy in the
Highlander the
last
series, the movie.
What's going
The guy in the last movie we watched, that blonde fella, he was in Highlander the series as well.
Yeah.
I think you're a little confused.
I didn't realize that Highlander the series was a different one than the guy from the movie because they made a thing where they were both there together, and I was like, wait a minute, weren't they playing the same guy? But no, apparently they were two different Scottish immortals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the grave?
What did you see?
Before or after you shot me?
During.
Start to finish.
Fine. I heard shots. You heard me in the bushes. You fired. You hit me. I ran.
What else did you see?
I don't know. What do you think I saw?
What do you think?
Nighttime.
What do you think I saw? What do you think I saw?
I think you saw nothing. While interfering in the pursuit of a suspect, you were accidentally shot. The injury and blood loss caused you to hallucinate.
So my recovery is also an hallucination.
Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
Mm.
Wow.
I bet he already thought that. You know, I know when I'm drinking in a cemetery by a grave, that's what I'm thinking. Man, am I lucky to be alive.
Another wonderful day.
Another happy day, just in the rain and the dark in a cemetery by the grave of my wife, just drinking my pains away. I'm just singing like Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. as I'm drinking down that bourbon. Happy, happy, happy.
The point is, I think I can help.
The point is, you saw nothing, understand? None of this ever happened. Forget it.
So, like this now?
I can't.
Forget this, too? Because that's going to be a problem for me. I'm not going to know where I am.
Or you just slug them right in the guts.
Oh. Oh.
That's a pretty solid beating going on here.
It's
Not a
still
solid
happening.
wall, though. Look, it's not a solid wall. Look, the wall's coming away here.
Be alive.
That's a Canadian wall.
I'll show it again. Like it's totally coming away. You couldn't just get a room in an office somewhere. You had to
Everything all right in there?
put up a fake wall.
Crazy. Just took a run at me. You better call a doctor.
Oh, Agent Jack.
He's like, I know you're abusing prisoners, you scamp.
Oh, you.
Now we time jump 2 years later.
Yeah. He's still in the cemetery, still sitting by the tree.
Still nursing the whiskey there.
He's still got the same bourbon, yeah.
Good thing we're jumping 2 years later because I'm all clear what happened 2 years ago, so we're all good.
Totally.
We're going. I'm glad we're moving forward.
And a very important thing has happened here 2 years from that last date. He's changed his clothes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
He's cleaned himself up. Now he's day drinking in the cemetery, not night drinking.
That's more like it. Well, hold on. Let's go back to that map there for a second.
Okay. It's a map.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I thought this was the Hudson's Bay up here, but it's obviously not.
No, Dan, no.
No, it's just on first glance, you know?
They don't film kind of murder mysteries in Hudson's Bay because there's like 5 people. It's pretty obvious.
For our younger viewers, Hudson's Bay Corporation was a department store.
The cemetery comes right up to this fella's house. It's kind of
well,
weird.
It's creeping closer and closer every year.
It would though, wouldn't it? I mean,
You got to bury him somewhere.
Shit, Jake.
They'll pass in a couple of years.
There you go.
I'll be digging a grave for you soon enough. You keep that up. Ed?
I've got an alarm clock. You try to hit the snooze button, and it just blows cigarette smoke in your face
hey,
to ensure you get up.
You got to set the cigarette up ahead of time. And then many people died in fires. But other than that, it works really well. So these guys work at the cemetery digging graves, I'm guessing, because he mentioned I'll be digging a grave for you soon. I didn't know that was a live-in position where you had to live by the cemetery to do that.
Gotta love the smell of death in the morning.
Yeah. Come on, Karate Kid.
You're a sick man, Jake.
yeah, Jake does sound kind of a sick man, honestly.
That was kind of like Apocalypse Now. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he was referencing.
I wonder if these two movies are in the same cinematic universe then.
Probably shared universe.
Son of a bitch.
This is Kurtz's brother. That's really
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is what was going on back at home in America during the war.
Ed, don't just stand there like a useless pile of cow shit. Get up there and crank the sucker.
Yeah, crank it, Ed.
Sorry.
God, Ed, you're so stupid.
You ready?
Yeah, turn her over.
Okay. Jake, look out! It's gonna blow!
I don't know if tractors work that way, actually. I think that was it. I don't think there's gonna be any blowing.
I think it's safe now.
You'd want to do that to a liar.
Yeah.
Put his pants out.
Yeah.
Could have killed us.
Nah.
You just don't care, do you?
Sure I care. I can't get butt up here to fix it.
I don't think either one of these fellows was on Highlander the series.
No, and I can see why. They didn't make the Highlander the series cut. Digging graves the old-fashioned way.
You know,
They
they almost
arrive
should
at-
hang a canary in a restaurant like they do in a coal mine in case there's bad food. The canary will be the first one to die, you know?
So the canary takes a bite of everything that goes out.
So what brings
Yeah, it samples everything.
How about a refill down here, huh?
How about no, douche?
I have to get back to work.
You know, you'd do better on tips if you unzip that uniform a little.
Are all the men in the cafe just creeps? The customer's a creep, the cook's a creep?
What's the holdup on the chow, babe?
He didn't even point with his finger at her boobs. He pointed with a dirty, like, chili spoon.
What's the holdup on the chow, babe? Well, maybe because the chef is out here sexually harassing.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sexually harassing this woman right now. Can you please wait? Your meal will be ready soon.
Your Monte Cristo sandwich will be ready when I'm done feeling this woman up.
This is part of my process as the head chef. It's part of the recipe. I won't compromise my dish.
Well, nice talking to you.
And she's flirting with this guy probably because he's the only person who has not made an inappropriate advance or remark.
It's only because he's eating right now, though. Once he's done eating, he's like, oh, okay, now, show me your tits.
Yeah, you don't want to talk with your mouth full. That would just be rude.
Not me.
I mean, the old bugger's got all that money and he don't give you a dime.
Yeah. Hey, you know what he says? He says he wants me to learn the value of a buck. Earn it the hard way, just like he did.
Digging graves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's lots of people make their fortune digging graves.
That's what I want. I want you specifically to dig. And not just anything. I want you to dig graves.
Get lost.
I knew a guy was a grave digger, but he didn't make any money on account of he was just really into graves, like he dug them.
He just
He has his-
freelance.
You go over to his house. He has the photo albums, and this one I saw in Butte, Montana. This one.
Wait, my headstone's backwards on this one.
Yep.
Good, honest work.
Way in years. You know, I've heard it said that the first time that you break ground on a new grave, you wake the dead.
What? Is that going to be the prophetic words that start the movie in motion? And really open up the dark for us here?
Well, I don't know. I just think the dead would just complain, like, "Hey, buddy, I'm trying to sleep here."
Enough.
Bitch.
The preceding incident in the movie, he must have seen a female dog there, was seemingly pointless at this point.
Yeah.
All that bit in the graveyard there.
Bitch is not my name. Ah.
I like the way she served that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't start with me, Al. I'll quit before I let anyone speak to me like that.
I think you're gonna clean it.
For her.
Clean it up yourself.
I don't
Ow!
think so.
All right, I've had just about enough. He just puts his money down and leaves.
Come on, leave her alone.
Please, I'm sorry.
Let her go.
You're dead?
Yeah, comes a fight.
I mean, no offense, but you couldn't even beat up the helpless lady.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a fight. He just chucked him through the glass. That was it.
You part of the gang?
Look, his penis is bleeding, it looked like.
Ollie!
Oh my god. And he just pulls him away!
This is escalating quickly.
What is going on here?
Don't do it.
First you, then you.
Yeah, Billy jacked him.
He did Billy Jack him. But he still had a shoe on, though. That's the only difference.
That's right, it was only a half Billy Jack.
Work the bread basket.
Yeah. A lot of injured penises in this movie so far.
You put that down.
Oh, what? What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Yeah, probably.
Well, come on then, shoot me. Come on, shoot me, shoot me.
He has just cause. You have a knife in your throat. So yes, he probably is.
Next time, it's between your legs. Now let him go.
I mean,
third.
I said, let him go.
Third penis injury.
He's already injured in that
Did,
area.
you shoot her did she shoot him in the shoulder? Is that what happened?
Kind of in the chest.
I mean, I feel like that would be a pretty bad hit.
Yeah. Next time it'll be between your legs, you know, and
I'm already dying, lady. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, even with buckshot, that would be bad.
Yeah.
And now she hops on his motorbike with the shotgun.
You know, the chef was just shot too. Maybe we should, call the cops or an ambulance or something.
Yeah,
No,
but
this is far enough. Let's stop here.
The chef victimized her too, so leave him bleed.
What? Why did she need to blow up their motorcycles?
So they wouldn't chase him. And this guy's been following him like the whole time? Like, what the hell? This is 2 years ago that you questioned him in that room. You just happen to know where he is.
Probably followed him 2 years.
Was self-defense there.
Yeah.
Totally justified.
Except the bikes. The bikes was going too far.
Yeah, the bikes didn't do anything to her.
So that they're nice and smooth. What's the big deal, Jake? You dump in the
Yeah, Jake.
fill it up.
What's the big deal?
The deal is this is someone's last resting place, Edward. They're home forever.
Yeah, look, I found a skull here. Why, 'tis Yorick's skull. This? Yes, this, Yorick's skull, sir. These lips I kissed, I don't know how oft.
Yeah, good idea.
For those of our younger viewers, that was from
Something wrong?
No, I must be tired.
And Hamlet is a little ham restaurant just
yeah.
in Fort McMurray there you can go and check out whatever you like.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
That headstone moved though. Did you see that?
I saw that, yeah.
It moved. The dead have been awoken.
Straight up a minute ago.
It was.
Shit. Gophers must be back.
Whoa, big gophers.
Oh, it's like Tremors, but with headstones.
The worms just really like eating headstones.
Yeah, they can only sense things that are standing completely still rather than things that are moving.
Yeah, you just walk up to the ground where clearly there's a sinkhole or something. That's good. That's a smart thing to do.
What are we seeing here?
He's gonna need a crane to pull that out. Must weigh 1,000 pounds. Bitches.
Sounds kind of hollow around here, Jake.
Yeah, you would want a really strong bird like a crane.
Yeah, or a pelican maybe.
Jake's in big trouble here. That leg's gone.
They've got a sinkhole there.
Yeah, that's a problem in a graveyard. All these people visiting their deceased loved ones. Just
I'm pulling.
I've also got a sinkhole, but mine is in my kitchen and in my bathroom.
Oh, did you guys see that though? His leg was stuck. I was half expecting somebody to come up behind him and be like, "Yeah." I know you guys.
All stuck there.
You guys told me about that stuff, so.
Lucky I don't shove you down there.
yeah. Quit horseplaying.
Yeah, you get your legs stuck in a hole, and next thing you know, there's a little fornicating going on.
Exactly. With your stepmom.
That's what's popular now.
Jake, maybe you buried some guy who wasn't dead.
I remember when what was popular used to be take your vitamins, say your prayers, and something about Hulkamania, you know?
Hey, where are you going? Don't you want to check this out?
We'll check it out tomorrow when the tractor's fixed. Well, come on.
Yeah, a whole generation lost to Hulkamania.
Yeah.
It's a lot like thalidomide. It causes a lot of flipper baby births.
A whole generation of people that tried to tear their shirts in two.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that impressive. That shirt was already kind of pre-torn a little bit.
That's a pretty flimsy shirt, too.
Yeah. And I tried to be a barber like that beefcake guy, but it didn't work out for me.
Yeah, you'd go and you'd knock a guy out and then start cutting his hair, and he'd be furious afterwards.
Are you okay?
For our younger viewers, Brutus the Barber Beefcake was a popular wrestler in the 80s.
Imagine that name, though. Brutus, already crazy. The Barber, okay. Beefcake?
I think it was just Brutus Beefcake, and then the Barber got added somehow. I don't know. You got to find a gimmick. A gimmick.
Ooh, something's about to be got on.
These two had they been talking before he went to the diner, or did she literally just meet him at the diner?
That's what it looked like.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh, it's bad. We need to get you to the hospital.
No hospital.
No, I was beaten up by a cop 2 years ago, and now for some reason I'm really tough.
There's a kitten in my bag over there.
This is something the fellas should know. Ladies really like a man who's been shot in the guts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is like Terminator now. Like it's like we've been wearing like the diner suit.
It is too.
It's not as bad as I thought.
It's just a hole in your stomach, so I thought it was going to be way worse than that. All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe pour some of this on here, stuff some of this in here.
Oh yeah, no, that you'd feel nothing if you splashed alcohol on a gunshot wound.
Yeah. Was it a gunshot wound or a knife wound?
A knife wound, still.
Actually, it's hard to feel pain when you're flexing your ab muscles there and trying to look muscly.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing it all cool for the cute
Sucking
waitress.
it in.
I just kind of started moving around. I think we should get a dressing on this.
I think we should get an undressing on this, baby.
Yeah, or a salad dressing, maybe.
Ew, what the hell is this?
Yeah, what is that?
Just for pain and swelling.
It smells. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
Look at my abs, baby. Look into my abs.
I want to know what his backstory is and what is going on. What happened 2 years ago? What were those cops chasing? What did they want to cover up? Why does he have purple gunk in his bag?
Yeah.
What is happening in this movie? All I know so far is there's something living underground.
The gunk helps you to heal, though. I think that's the thing. The gunk is a healing thing. That's how he was able to heal from the last one 2 years ago.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because they mentioned he healed really fast.
Hey, do you mind if I borrow this shirt?
Maybe he's an alien in a human skin.
Oh.
And this alien likes to come to Earth and go to graveyards and get drunk.
Have sex with Earth waitresses.
That's right. As most aliens do. Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Oh, that's not cool, man. Come on.
That's not consensual. People just can't stop harassing this woman.
Oh, she's so harassable, Justin. Come on.
She's just having a harassable kind of face, you know? But she's like run away with him and is now in a hotel room and they've just met.
I thought you were asleep.
Look, his shirt is made out of jeans as well.
Hey, thanks a lot for helping me out today.
I don't have a job anymore and the guy who owns the cook is dead.
I probably will be arrested for murder. And I have at least some property damage when I blew up those bikes.
Probably a biker gang after us now.
So yeah, in many ways my life is measurably worse. But
In fact, I'm just gonna go to the cemetery and drink a bit if you don't mind.
You know, everybody's worried about biker gangs when the apocalypse hits, but I think the real gangs that are going to cause a lot of trouble and put terror into the hearts of people are gangs of teenagers that can't find their vapes.
They're a dangerous crew.
Hey, Jake.
What?
We in the right place?
What the hell are you talking about? There's the hole we dug yesterday.
Yeah. No.
What?
The headstone's back up.
Where's the stone that fell into the ground?
Yeah, stupid.
Wasn't it over that way?
No, Jake, the hole you fell into yesterday, it's right here.
Yeah, right. It pulled itself right up out of the ground.
Well, where is it?
Well, how the hell should I know? Take a look around.
Crazy Jake.
Whoa! Jake!
Yeah.
I'm stuck, Jake. I'm stuck, stepdad. Please come in.
Can't help. Can't get out of this.
He's gonna get his bottom half bit off by the dark.
Or that's where he's stuck, and the guy underneath, like, oh, you happen to be stuck in this hole, huh?
Looks like it goes on quite a ways, Jake.
How the hell can you tell? It's so damn dark in there.
Hey, that's the name of the movie.
The Gophers didn't.
He said the dark.
He said the dark.
It seems like so far this movie is all horror setups and no horror punchlines.
Yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Like jump scares that never materialize.
Yeah, they never actually get to the jump scare.
Yeah.
I think you're set up for a jump scare, but they never actually do the jump scare.
My job description.
Good idea. Let's run.
We should make a movie that's one continuous jump scare that never happens.
A movie where the violin is going up the entire movie, like wee.
Yeah.
It's just constant escalation.
Yeah.
For like an hour-long movie.
Exactly. And, they open the medicine cabinet and then they close it and you think you're going to see something in the mirror, but you don't.
Well, you expect to see something where they're like, they open it, nothing. They close it, nothing.
All right.
They bend down and you still see the mirror and then they come back up and it's fine.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
You just keep that lingerie on, lady.
I just hope that she doesn't get so vigorous with the rubbing up against him that his dressing comes off on his tummy.
Yeah, because nothing's unsexier than spurting goo when you're thrusting.
Well,
I was trying to work that sentence.
Hey, easy there, lady. Put them things away.
What about his bare buttocks there?
The butt's fine.
Guy's butt is okay. You can live with that.
He only got kind of side butt there, a little bit of top butt. Maybe.
A guy's butt is fine, but as soon as you put two nipples on it, then you got to censor it. That's what it is. It's just those nipples. That's the problem.
Like she's stealing his shirt.
It was all part of her plan. Then she's gonna shoot his bike and blow it up.
Ride off with some guy.
Is she robbing him right now?
I think she's just trying to figure out who he is because she doesn't know him. She had a brief conversation with him in a diner, and all this is just escalated from this point.
I think, too, the rule is that if he looks at her while she's undressing, she can look in his wallet.
Yeah.
Balances out.
That's really only fair, I think.
Kind of a tit for tat sort of thing.
Oh, look, creature.
These are self-portraits of him. He's just trying to, draw himself.
There's a thing about cell regeneration in there.
Shown here with his wife. Shit.
Like you see his breasts, and it's perfectly fine.
The way he moved his hand, it was like he was going to do some sort of mind control on her, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was wondering what was going on there.
I've always wondered with mind control why they have to touch the head to do it.
So they're doing something.
Yeah.
Completes
the circuit.
Right? Because otherwise it's a guy standing like this.
Yeah.
Visually uninteresting. So you do this, so it's like, oh, he's doing stuff. Got it.
About this morning.
Yeah, forget it.
Forget it?
I saw you looking in my wallet. That's really not cool.
Tracy. My wife died 3 years ago.
She was an alien monster. I still like to draw her.
Wow.
So I'm guessing that the cops were after whatever that creature was.
Yes.
He saw the creature, but somehow he and his wife are connected to the creature somehow.
And the creature is now living under a graveyard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's always lived under a graveyard because he's looking for graveyards. Maybe that's what it eats. Maybe it eats the
Oh, okay. Maybe that makes sense.
Could be.
Yeah.
and they want to question this creature in connection with a series of jaywalking incidents that have occurred.
Unrelated to its murder of people.
Because I thought that you were married.
He's a person of interest in a jaywalking.
What do you want?
A serial jaywalker.
Can I come with you?
The MO is the same every time they cross the street.
That's pretty good.
Hunter,
Please, can I come with you?
you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
What?
Oh, she's getting attached, and he's a single man.
He's a lone wolf.
Where?
You don't know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, you stay here in the town where you worked at a place, now don't have a job, are a person of interest in the murder of their chef, and have a biker gang after you. So you better just stay here and deal with that simple problem instead of coming with me and dealing with my complex issues.
Yeah, her life is pretty much ruined here.
Yeah, you might as well go with him. My life involves a lot of drinking outside a cemetery, waiting for something to attack us.
Yeah, he pretty much has the same day every day. He drinks at night, he gets shot by the cops. Next morning, he gets beat up in the interrogation room, goes to a diner, meets a waitress, fights a gang.
Yeah, it's the same.
Another day, another dollar.
I can't believe you paid me for this.
Nervous. You should be. You were there. You saw that tunnel.
Guy looks like a fat John Lithgow.
You know?
Yeah, I can see that.
It could be gophers. A whole horde of huge radioactive mutant gophers.
No, I've seen that movie. It's called Night of the Lepus. It's rabbits.
That's what that toxic dump is.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Gophers.
Why are these people living by the cemetery? Like I've never heard of like a caretaker that actually has to live by the cemetery.
Just in case there's any emergency calls, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, he'd never be late to work. Now, cemeteries, they're not busy very often. Most of the time, they're dead.
I invited them.
That's true.
It's not funny, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
Hi, guys. Come in.
A couple of state troopers here.
Yeah, one played by Nev Campbell.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well, we had some free time, so let's take a look.
But it's dark outside.
He looks a lot smarter than he is.
So she's old enough to be a state trooper, so she must have been in her 20s here. So
Yeah.
like, what point was this? Had she done Party of Five, but she's now doing a movie?
No, this is before, I think.
How old was she supposed to be in Party of Five?
This is from 1993.
Yeah.
You know, I'm suddenly inspired to write a movie. I want to write a movie about a group of friends. They're teenagers, and there's a secret killer on the loose. And they kind of got to guess who he is as he picks them off one by one. I'm thinking of calling it Yell.
Dark. I'd like to see where the...
Is that the name of the movie again?
Dark.
Check it out in the morning. You know, when it's light out.
Gonna be just as dark down there in the morning.
Yeah, stupid.
My flashlight from the car. We'll meet you back at the house.
Yeah, I'm going shaking his head. Oh, that's all right. I don't know about this.
That's a hole if I ever saw one.
Male, Caucasian, about 6 feet tall, wearing a black leather jacket, accompanied by a Caucasian woman, blonde, 5'8", named Tracy Ventura. They are wanted for questioning in connection to a shooting at the Canary restaurant. They are
Fair.
armed and considered dangerous.
Also fair.
Yeah. Yeah, really, they could have just called the police then and there, and there would have been no, yes, these guys, this guy attacked us,
I don't know how old those batteries are.
tried to get him to leave, he brought his friends in here, they threatened us, he shot shot the cook that works here.
Just exactly how you planning to figure out how far that tunnel goes?
Well, I'm gonna climb into it. Why? You got a better idea?
Probably safer ideas, because I mean, that tunnel may collapse.
Right.
You know, ignore the fact that there's a creature in there.
There's booby traps or something even. You don't even know what's in there.
You got things like sinkholes all over the place here. You've already established that. That tunnel could collapse at any time.
I think it's in there.
Dead bodies.
So what are they gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Unstable, Gabe. I tell you, the stone just fell right in.
That's what this is for. If there's a problem, you can pull me out.
If there's a problem, this rope tied around my waist should solve it.
Still don't understand the point of this.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to dig this out, and I was just to see where it goes.
He should be eating before he climbs in there so he doesn't lose weight, you know, and get thin, and then the rope would slip right off.
That's a good point.
Yeah, constantly having cohos and cookies.
Any giant worms.
Or mutant gophers.
Funny.
Hello, 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 hello.
Dark,
It's a generous
dark,
tunnel.
dark.
The other danger here is he's going to get in there and he's going to meet a rabbit and going to have a lot of honey, and then he's going to be so fat he won't be able to get out again.
That would be a problem.
That's a common thing that you see with these tunnels, I think.
See, in his zeal to try to keep that rope around his waist, he may gain too much weight.
Yeah, then he won't be able to
Yes.
get out. He'll get stuck.
Well, and he's spending all this time in this tunnel looking around, and he's going to develop tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Jake. Dead meat.
Shut up, Ed.
I'm a motorcycle man with a motorcycle plan, coming down the road like a tough guy.
He just sings that in his head over and
That's, I mean,
over.
that's his theme
He's
song.
got to record it. He's like, yeah, I sound really good on this.
I did the backing vocals myself. Did it all on my 8-track.
I didn't say rip me in half.
Hey, when Nev Campbell she tugs hard. That's what you gotta do when you're dealing with Nev Campbell. You gotta get used to it.
He's only got another 50 left.
I guess it's hard for me because I'm so used to her at this time of her career playing like high school students and stuff.
Right.
That the fact that we're supposed to believe that she's like a cop.
She is. She's a damn good cop, too. Just on the force. She's only 2
Incorruptible.
days from retirement.
Yeah, she's actually, this character is actually supposed to be about 47 years old.
Come out of that part, I'm too old for this.
Oh, your flashlight's broken.
I sure hope a snarling creature doesn't blow out his light. That's a really high flame on a lighter, too, by the way.
Ooh.
I learned this from Jaws. You want to let go of that rope.
Oh, burn, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, yeah, that could injure your hands quite severely.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be very bad.
Now, and again, in the spirit of Jaws, what they want to do is they want to shoot a spear into this creature that's connected to some barrels so he can't tunnel deeper.
I think they also will want to be acquiring a bigger boat, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, so he said 1 tug for pull me out, 2 tugs for it's fine. What is 1 huge long tug accompanied by a scream and then all of a sudden slack? What is that code for? I don't think he covered that.
Yeah, you never mentioned that one.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, you got 2.
mutant ghost theory is not so funny now, is it?
Oh, is this going to be a torso rip?
Yeah, torso rip. Give him a rip. Rip him up.
I don't know, does this movie have enough money to do a torso rip?
Nope, just lost his boot, maybe.
Well, that's so much worse. Losing a boot.
Ah, man, I gotta get new boots. They spit it out.
I don't need a boot.
Hey, creature knows how hard it is to come by a comfortable pair of boots.
Hey, what's wrong?
Run, man. Just get the hell out of here.
What's wrong?
It's right behind me now. Please just let go. We're all gonna fucking die.
Are you sure this is the headstone you wanted to get drunk by?
It's here.
It's nice the creature spit his boot back out because, I mean, here he is thinking, okay, well, I was going to eat him. But now that he's escaped, I don't want him just running around with one boot. That's just an asshole thing to do.
Gotta be a good sport about this. Look at how long her hair was there, too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going for help.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, we told Gabe not to go down there. I said, Gabe, don't go down there. Jake, Jess.
Look at this. She's all injured, and he expects her to start doing the dishes.
He brings them out as soon as she gets in there.
Sorry, I can't let you do that.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Call me Hunter. This is Tracy.
Hi.
Call me Hunter.
Hi,
This is Tracy.
Hi, I have no idea what's going on. I know his wife died 3 years ago. Other than that, I'm totally on the same page as all you guys. So.
Now, saying "call me Hunter" rather than "my name is Hunter" makes me think it's made up.
That's what I was thinking, exactly.
Put your hands down and sit down. Relax for a minute.
Relax.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You just had a gun jammed in our face. Sorry we were so on edge there with our hands up.
I want you to tell me.
Hunter, that girl there's hurt.
I know.
His real name's Gilbert or something.
I'll take care of it.
Look at the dainty little bite he took of that hamburger.
Yeah. Well, or did he just mime it? Do you think he actually took a bite, or did he just mime taking
Just
the bite?
pretended to.
They got to use this for like every shot, so you got to have the whole hamburger.
Probably mimed it because I know Kubrick would film like 1,000 takes, and so I imagine this was probably similar. They went through like 1,000 takes, take the best one. So he'd be eating a lot of hamburgers.
10 minutes. It's on my way home.
Kubrick would demand you eat the burger each take, though.
Sure.
That's right.
Yeah, for
I don't
authenticity.
know if Kubrick would. Charlie Chaplin would, though. There's an actress was interviewed about working with Charlie Chaplin. She goes, I was so sick of this soup I was eating. And he insisted I take real bites each time.
Every time.
It's very territorial. He crawled into the tunnel. That's its domain.
Yeah, well, this graveyard is my domain. Doesn't mean I go around killing people for trespassing.
Because they're already dead when they get here. Oh, hey, ho, boom, bam, boom.
This isn't just any wild animal.
Not exactly.
Now, what the hell is it?
I think it's an Allotheria.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Hell.
It's a carnivorous rodent of mammalian order, possibly descended from the Upper Triassic or Lower Jurassic.
It's one of those rodents of unusual size.
It's a prehistoric rodent.
Like a beaver.
But its size is completely unprecedented. So, in fact, we may be dealing with a completely undiscovered species of its own order.
Well, yeah, I mean, he said like a rodent from the Triassic period. I'm sorry, weren't mammals like really small in the Triassic period?
No, that's when they were giant.
I think mammals only got big after all the big dinosaurs were gone. Wasn't that the case?
Yeah, most of the big stuff died in whatever calamity befell the earth.
I won't be able to.
That's what a lot of people say. But I hold that giant rodents kind of kicked the hell out of dinosaurs and said, time to move on, pal. Your day's over.
Move it, buddy.
Made them shrink back down to lizard size so that rodents can take over the earth.
This creature is so highly evolved, it could completely change the course of medical history.
What's your point?
Oh.
My point.
That the creature's highly evolved and could completely change.
Did
the
you
course
see
of
that?
medicine.
Though? Like, look at this. Look at this shot here when he comes up. He says his point.
What's your point?
My point.
Gives him the finger and then walks on through.
Yeah, subtle, but it was there.
It's DNA, which means that it originated on this planet. Also, fragments of fossils that were found in northwest Mexico are too close to this creature's form to be purely coincidental.
All I know is that there's something out there that's got a nasty taste for human beings.
I'm telling you, it won't attack unless it's provoked.
But what the hell's it doing in my graveyard then?
I think it's a carnivorous scavenger. It eats the dead.
So
then why did it attack that alive man?
Yeah,
because it went in the hole.
He went in the hole.
2 years.
It's like a shark. It bites him, realizes he's not dead, and spits him out.
Yeah.
Did you see that wimpy little scar he was passing off as proof that he was?
I was stabbed here yesterday.
Yeah, that's much worse.
It stimulates regeneration.
Oh, okay. So he's gotten samples from this thing and it helps regenerate.
I
That's
see.
Why,
Okay, that makes more
yeah,
sense.
okay. He's been studying it.
Regrow
So how did his wife die? Was his wife killed by it?
Maybe it is his wife.
Oh, that would be a twist.
Better, actually.
So, what do you want us to do?
It's like the lizard in Spider-Man.
Yeah,
His wife
exactly.
was
Yeah.
doing research on rodents and their healing and became one. Trying to regrow her pinky finger.
Exactly.
Sure, yeah.
I should check in with the department.
Don't give us away. Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We'll take your word for it.
Now, all I gotta say
All this.
if it comes at me, I'm gonna kill it.
That's if you can.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to have sex with this waitress here, then I'll get out there and get to work.
This is a cemetery, not a morgue. Coffins come in full, we bury them.
The hell do you need a coffin for, anyway?
One step at a time. Do you think we could dig one up?
It's always
that
an
was
elaborate
clever.
scam.
He said one step at a time as he was descending the stairs, one step at a time.
He is just, that's a good actor. He knows what he knows how to visually represent what the things he's saying.
Oh, I guess you can have this back now. Thanks.
Thanks. She shoots her. There you go. That's for stealing my gun, which is a federal offense, by the way.
This guy was giving me a really hard time, and I don't know, things just got way out of hand. All we were doing was defending ourselves, though, and that's the truth.
How long you been together?
That was the start of it.
And from that, you decided to tag along?
Well,
Now, did they start their relationship from the moment he placed his order for his food
I
and
think
drink?
so. I think she'd never seen him before then.
Right. Or did their relationship really begin when the shooting began?
I think she was flirting with him because he was the only guy in there that wasn't a complete asshole.
the whole thing was a joke.
Yeah, a barrel of laughs.
I like that laughs come in barrels, not crates or boxes.
Monkeys too. They come in a barrel of
I'd like
monkeys.
to order a pallet of laughs, please.
Pardon me, Dr. Psycho is going.
Give me a ream of laughs.
A sea can of guffaws.
Yeah.
Got you all in on the family.
And a firkin of giggles.
We almost there.
Yeah, it's right there.
This is sick, man.
Yeah, it is pretty sick, huh?
Yeah, I agree, dude. It's awesome. This is great.
It's also kind of weird that people say that something can barrel towards you, but you never say it barrels away from you.
It barrels down though. Can things barrel down?
Been in here that long, maybe.
Yeah.
I think something could barrel away from you.
Barrel away. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe. Yeah.
It can. It certainly can, but you almost never hear that phrase.
Yeah. Well, because things aren't moving away from you usually. You're not concerned with things going away from you. You're concerned if they're coming towards you. All right, step 2 of my plan. Kiss him.
What is this, bait?
Oh, we're gonna need something a lot fresher than this for bait.
This one's just for me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
This is my 3rd for my party with the waitress later tonight.
I guess all that talk about waking the dead was just kind of a wives' tale.
Goodman's gonna be arriving in
Yeah.
a minute now.
It's more about
turns
this.
out it was a giant
mouse.
rodent.
Yeah.
I should be able to get rid of Arnold when he gets here. He's not exactly swift, you know?
No, if this mouse thinks that dead people taste good, just wait till it gets a load of cheese.
I've been wasting my life.
What was that?
Oh, someone's having sex in the back of her police car.
Hunter said it wouldn't attack unless it was provoked.
Provoked? Who's provoking?
Oh, well, if Hunter said it, then it's an ironclad guarantee, right? The man who calls himself Hunter. Oh, she's stuck, fellas.
Yeah.
Bring in the stepmom. Oh my god, the stepmom's hideous. What is this scene? Alright, I still gotta do it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, this is one creature you wouldn't want to play dead for.
Just
Don't provoke it.
nice.
Yeah, don't provoke it.
Move away slowly.
Don't ask it any thought-provoking questions about its origins or where it's going.
What it's doing with its life.
Have you really explored your full potential? Roar, provocative.
Arnold, help me!
She's crying out in ecstasy there after being stuck.
Arnold, run back to your car!
It just starts firing into the ground.
Arnold, shoot off your foot.
What the fuck was that thing?
Bye, Arnold. She was right. She would get rid of Arnold quickly because he wasn't that swift. She was absolutely right. Called it.
Torso rip?
No. That would require like a major prosthetics budget. I don't think this movie's got it.
What did Arnold do to provoke the thing? He just kind of showed up on the scene?
Doesn't seem very provoking, you know?
He didn't even shoot at it until it had already attacked him.
Oh, God. Oh, thank God it's you. It's here. It killed another cop.
Just.
No, she's okay. She's in there.
Just another cop. We knew it was Arnold, but I killed a cop.
Yeah, I said his name several
It's a cop
times.
killer now.
Careful.
Just another cop. That's awesome. How cold can you get, eh?
What do we do now?
Whoa!
I say we kill it.
This guy looks a little bit Donald Trumpy to me.
He does.
A combination of Donald Trump and the killer from Saw.
Right, okay. I was thinking Donald Trump and the guy from Total Recall, the bald guy from Total Recall.
I think he kind of looks like the actor that played the guy who turned into the rat in Harry Potter. I forget the guy's
The rat.
Yeah. He was a bad wizard, and he turns into a rat at some point. He reminds me of a British actor.
Interesting.
Well, I won't have to find it anymore. It's not going to get away this time.
And who the hell are you?
Paul Buckner, FBI.
He's rich.
That's the second time she's had her gun taken from her here.
Yeah, what kind of cop gets themselves disarmed so easily?
A hot one that got her position clearly because of her looks.
Exactly. Still got these guns, boys.
There's the door to the basement. All right, everyone down.
Mind you, he was pointing a gun at them. I mean, not like she could go for hers.
He doesn't have very good trigger discipline there. Just going to point that out.
It's true. Well, he's probably ready to blow him away.
Don't make me go down there. I'll help you out.
That's a real Alec Baldwin acting choice there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Come on.
You know, say what you will, but I mean, there was authenticity.
That's true. It doesn't get more authentic than actually murdering someone on film, right?
For our younger viewers, Alec Baldwin is an actor who made a lot of movies when he was younger, and now he's old.
So now he's old and he's committed manslaughter.
I have an idea.
Negligent manslaughter.
Leave, and then we'll just pound that door down.
You all look pretty solid to me.
I have another idea about pounding.
Pound this bottle of whiskey while I sit by a grave.
Yes, exactly.
What the hell? That's what's
Oh,
what's annoying.
the creature doesn't like when people stomp on the floor.
It's like a tenant that you don't like that lives underneath you. He's just banging on the ceiling.
I see you put your drink down without using a coaster. That provokes the creature.
You just gonna stand there?
Yeah.
The creature really doesn't like music with heavy bass.
He considers it a provocation.
Wait, there were shovels down there, but he started digging with a 2x4?
Just banging on the ground, just bashing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shovel's a good upgrade from a 2x4 if you're gonna dig a hole.
How are we going to do that?
They left the grave digger upstairs?
You're going to lead me right to it.
So this cop has been hunting the rodent for a while then.
Yeah, this FBI. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, he wants it for some reason.
He wants it bad.
So he and his partner were looking for it. Then he stumbled across this guy.
It obviously takes.
I'm still not sure about this guy's origin. Like, what did his wife's death have to do with anything? Or
Seemingly nothing at all.
You know, if you hired Gravedigger to dig you a grave, Monster Truck would be very poor at that.
Handcuff it?
No, yeah, the monster.
The monster truck grave digger.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can say that about any monster truck. There's a monster truck called Bigfoot, and I think that would be horrible and just hiding and leaving footprints all around the Northwest.
Taking pictures of it rolling through the forest. The trees are just...
Yeah.
Imagine the end of Harry and the Hendersons with that, where they're supposed to, like, at the very end where they just kind of move and they appear.
Yeah.
But it's just like 4 trucks that are very plain sight.
It's like, go away. We don't love you anymore.
That's awesome. I'm going to Photoshop the Bigfoot monster truck over the Bigfoot in the trees. That's funny.
The one where he's like looking off to the side?
Yeah.
Oh, the front shouldn't be that far away.
That'd be a good break in the news segment. Bigfoot was spotted in the forest.
Oh, well, they managed to get out pretty easily. Apparently that tunnel connected right to the hole.
That's handy.
That's convenient. Yeah.
They haven't run into any cheeky cartoon rabbits down there.
No.
It only eats fresh meat. So it'll dig its main lair in the newest section of the graveyard.
How long you been hunting this thing?
Since I killed my partner 2 years ago.
Jesus. Why isn't there a whole team out here looking for it?
There is. Dumb shits are trying to catch it.
Like Hunter.
Yeah, it keeps getting away.
So you got canned because you want to kill it?
Yeah, can you believe it?
No, not at all.
Don't worry, the fucker isn't getting away this time.
Yeah.
Just freelancing it now.
We just sunk this one last week. That one's pretty old. Now this one was here before I started here 20 years ago. Imagine that.
Okay, look, have you got a map of the place?
Well, not a very current one.
Oh, okay.
So the graveyard's big enough that they can do this when these guys are, they're not going to hear each other or anything.
I guess so. It must be, hey?
What's the rain done?
Even hammering.
About 0.
gotta be nuts, man.
Oh, good. He's gonna vaccinate the creature.
What
there you go.
what is he doing here with this?
Well, there's rust down there, Jordan. I mean, you don't want to get tetanus.
Or maybe that must be the tranquilizer. He's gonna put it to sleep.
He's gonna trank it. Okay.
He should inject that into a steak and throw that. You know.
I'll be able to signal you.
Oh, he wants to catch it.
Get in any trouble.
What am I supposed to do if you get into trouble?
Dig me up, I guess.
First time I'll be digging up a dead guy.
Ed.
It's quite the fanny pack he has there. Check that sucker out.
That's like an extended double fanny pack.
Only studs wear those.
See you later.
I know I've just met you, but I love you more than anyone I've ever met in my entire life.
Including my wife.
Including my wife who's dead. That I'm assuming is the entire reason I'm starting this. I'm not. We're sketchy on the details still.
Yeah, like there's been no point to anything so far.
Okay. Yeah, get about upstairs.
You okay?
How hard is it? Just poison this rat. Like, why is everybody trying to...
Yeah, tranquilizer. Tranquilize some meat, like you said.
So he's pretending to be recently dead. And gonna lay in the coffin. And when the rat opens the coffin to eat him, he's gonna be like, surprise. And then he's gonna get him.
Injected.
With the vaccine gun. He's like, good. I can have a party in here now.
You'd want to bring that not to the graveyard, but to the rave yard.
That's right. He said, I hate the dark.
Well,
which is the name of the movie.
have any last words?
Yeah.
For our idiot viewers, The Dark is the name of the movie.
That's self-referential because we're viewers too. We're watching this.
And you're watching us watch this, so we're all viewers
Some people want to be
of a kind.
spouses. Others reserve spots under trees.
We are indeed all viewers of a kind, but I would hope that we're sincerely the most idiotic of all.
That's what I strive to do, so...
Go back up to the
Well,
house.
that jerks, he's gonna shoot him, so he's the fresh meat.
If we all tell them it's dangerous, I'm sure they'll believe it.
I don't think so.
You know that hunter guy? He says this thing is worth a lot of money alive.
I happen to know it's worth something dead, too. A whole lot of something.
So you don't really care if it ain't your partner.
Oh, I care. That's why I'm willing to sacrifice the extra benefits of taking it alive.
How compassionate of you.
Hope I'm the only one in here who's hungry.
Well, you should have eaten something before you climbed in the grave then.
Yeah, really.
Wait, I guess.
No. We try to figure out how to get to Hunter quickly in case he needs us.
Well.
Or maybe he's like, he stays hungry, you know? Like he's always after more.
Yeah, that's good. Good mentality to have. He wants to just always be hungry.
That's not a very good idea, because Buckner would hear us at least a mile away.
On the streets, staying hungry. Go the distance of the foot. It's the rat in the graveyard. It's the thrill of
I want to get this thing just as much
It's much less risky if you stay satisfied. Don't want anything.
There you go. Jake's on the ball. He just took out an FBI agent.
Yeah, I've got lousy aim.
Take your best shot.
He's got his ankle gun.
Clip's not engaged.
Oh.
It was definitely a gunshot.
Hope that fella's
Oh,
okay.
thanks, officer. Was it? You sure?
Detective.
You 100% sure that it was a gunshot?
Yeah, better subdue his feet.
Well, Jordan, it's gonna take him like 2 minutes to bleed out here, probably. So.
Can smell fresh meat miles away.
Ooh.
Looks like I just got me some bait.
Let's chuck him down the hole.
97, 94, 95.
Is the counting helping?
No. 197.
He's not very good at counting. He's jumping all over the place. Maybe he's just saying the numbers he knows.
Maybe it's just measurements.
Oh, he's got indigestion. I can hear it.
Oh. You know that tranquilizer gun ready there, buddy? Come on.
That'd be a bad place to be if you had gas, because you'd have nowhere to go.
You'd just be stuck.
That would be my problem. If I woke up and I was in a coffin underground, I'd be like, damn it, I think I'm going to get gas.
Yeah, I gotta fart a bunch while I'm in here.
This went from a minor annoyance to a big problem all of a sudden.
Oh, he's getting dragged now.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. You know, you want to eat at your kitchen table. You don't just eat anywhere you are.
That's right.
Signal's getting weak. Or maybe he's going deeper.
I guess I could have said that in English. I said yar instead of you are.
Yar. Please dumping him in a hole.
Pirate English, yeah. It's my second language.
It's called survival of the fittest. Doesn't look good for you.
Is that a crack on my weight?
What? I don't know. Either it's stopped or I've lost him.
Plan's not going too well so far, but
he opens it and sees it. Nope. That was good.
Well, it's kind of spoiled the surprise now.
yeah. Now he knows you're alive in there.
Okay, but he's got his weapon now, though.
Yeah.
He's lost his advantage. He's lost his edge.
This is a dumb plan to begin with.
It really was. Why not just go into the tunnel and confront the thing?
I've seen this kind of play out before. This reminds me of The Dark Knight Rises. You know, the rodent was raised in the tunnels, molded by it.
Oh, the Dark Knight Rises. It's part of the same sort of family of films.
You know, like, why do you have to do the elaborate coffin thing? Because every time someone's gone into the tunnel, it's come to them. So
Within seconds.
Yeah.
His plan is to bonk it on the head.
He's gonna bonk him on the head.
Got you now.
Don't scream when you're still 10 feet away from him, idiot. Don't scream at all. Just hit him on the back of the head.
Why are you even attacking him?
Everyone in this movie is horrible at sneak attacks.
Yeah, well, he's attacking him because it's the FBI agent and he thinks he shot his buddy, and he was right.
Well, that's true, but still.
Clever girl.
It's like there's water reflecting underground here.
Yeah, what is that?
Largely mouse urine. Okay, this is the most horrible looking creature ever seen, right?
This is where all the budget to the movie went.
I'm upset. I'm the creature. That's what I imagine the creature's thinking.
Probably.
Look, he said to humble himself before the creature.
Ew. Water.
Blow it away. That's the way to do it.
What was that for? What's that? What's this going to accomplish? You know
Well,
what
you
it
wanna
looks like?
test-
It looks like something from that second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. You know when they had the big mutants they had to fight?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
big wolf and the big turtle.
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
like it's like that level of
Of creature
Super
effects.
Shredder.
yeah.
Jake!
Oh my God, Ed. What happened?
He's in the hole. Buckner shot me.
Oh shit.
A lot of people get shot in this movie. It doesn't seem to really do that much.
The red light's flashing. I'm gonna have to go down there.
Tracy. It's suicide.
Hunter's in trouble.
Listen.
Someone's just gonna take it anyway. You might as well just take it. You might as well just have it.
Hunter's in trouble.
You're shot too? Jesus Christ.
Oh no, let me send your misery real quick here.
Get that son of a bitch.
Jessie's gonna come down here and she's gonna help you, okay? You're gonna be all right, Jake.
Now, the movie Reservoir Dogs paints a different picture of gunshot wounds to the abdomen.
yeah. Here, it doesn't seem to be that big a deal.
Maybe a slightly more bleak portrayal, for sure.
So did the guy think the water would like flush it out or something? What is he?
Must have.
That's a lot of urine that he's stepping in there.
Gross. He must really not care about his shoes or suit.
This rodent creature must have really been holding it in. Look at this.
Well, that's evolutionary advantage. He only has to pee once a year.
But when he does, oh my God.
If Gal gets held in that big fat tail of his. I know I've just met you, lady police officer, but I feel like I've loved you my entire life.
Forever and ever.
Just tell him to cremate me.
Okay, I can only hold your hand for a little bit because I got to hold the hand of the other kid that was shot up there. I'm doing double holding hand of shot people duty here.
Plus, to be frank, your hand is all clammy and gross.
And wouldn't you want to keep pressure on that gunshot wound?
I think it's too late for that. No
Let
one's,
him go.
No one's
Let him
dead
go.
for
He's
that
gone.
sometime.
He's
Yeah.
gone.
I think we're beyond pressure now.
I'm gonna go call for help.
Hey, what about Jake?
She just starts screaming, "Help! Help!"
Just turns around and starts screaming.
Ed.
He's dead, dude. Come on.
Yeah, live with it.
He's dead.
Duh.
He's well dead. He was shot right in the chest. You were only shot in the shoulder. Normally, gunshot wounds in this world aren't fatal, but in that case, it's just the right spot.
We just needed him dead for the story. Just for the story.
Leave him down there.
No, of course not. The rats will make quick work of him down there.
yeah, he won't be left anywhere, buddy.
And we're gonna get him out.
He'll be well eaten.
But on the plus side, this fella just received a promotion.
That's right.
Yeah, he's in charge now. Shows her partner's dead, so she's like senior partner now. There's 2 cops that are dead. There's got to be room for advancement now in the force.
I like how quickly Al just became some cop. He's probably worked on the force for 40 years.
Yeah, just some guy to show up, not even take a bite of his hamburger and just show up and get eaten.
Yeah, it kind of sucks for him.
He's probably close to getting the pension.
It was 2 days from retirement.
He got eaten by a giant rat creature. so that this Lance Hendrickson wannabe can chase this rat.
He's Vance Hendrickson.
Marco, hello.
It's a Mexican standoff.
There you go, blow it away. Should take seconds.
Stop! It's just harmless eating people.
Why is he doing this?
Because he wants the creature alive for unknown reasons. I do not get his backstory at all. I don't think it's been adequately explained. His wife died. He was at the graveyard drinking. So did he know about the creature before, or did he just meet the creature for the first time that night?
It seemed like he just met the creature for the first time because he was perplexed by the creature, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then so he got shot, but somehow he got the creature's goop on him and it healed. And he said, "Hey, this thing can heal people." So then he's been tracking it. He from there became a badass somehow overnight. Yeah. And was tracking it for the last 2 years on a motorbike.
But why does his wife coming into it have anything to do with it?
No, I guess not.
Head bite.
Oh my god.
No,
I just hugged him.
kind of a hug and
wrestle now. The creature just looks so horrible.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason they're only showing it in the shadow. They're only showing like bits of it.
Yeah.
Not the full body.
I don't know if you guys saw, but either the creature or that man farted there and the bubbles came up.
I noticed. It escaped. I noticed.
Tracy!
You're okay.
Yeah,
this
we're
is their
stuck in a hole.
second date.
That's right.
Officially their second date here, yeah.
They formed a strong bond over this day and a half. 2 days that they've known each other.
Good.
Well, the pressure's really on him for date number 3.
There's help coming.
The music has got me all messed up here because it's like triumphant music, like something has been accomplished here.
Yeah,
but yet they have not done anything to kill the creature. It's still there. It's out there, right?
Well, no, the guy shot it though. So did the creature keel over and grab the guy as it was dying and pull them both
seem to be. I don't know.
Seems like the human monster died though, right? That fella.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
I want you to really know, just in case.
Ed, it's just a shoulder wound.
Yeah, but still, Jesse.
You know, it's funny we had to go through all this.
Still, I mean, maybe we should kiss though, even though it's just a shoulder wound. I mean, maybe that help. I don't know. Maybe if we just kissed or something.
I've heard.
I've heard that helps.
Yeah. Stimulates the healing process.
Okay.
Here. It's okay.
Thanks.
Hey guys, what's going on up here?
Hey, just come out of the hole.
Fancy meeting you here, huh?
What happened down there?
Long story.
Long story.
More people going in and out of holes in this movie than in pornos.
Oh my god.
The creature's like, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, we're all normal people. Exit in the hole.
Everybody's just leaving the hole like normal. Is it purring? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here.
It's going to transform into his ex-wife.
Yeah.
His ex-wife because she died.
Oh no, he's still alive too. Holy crap, everyone's still alive.
What?
Is Larry gonna come out of the hole next?
That would be great.
You're gonna have to go first.
The bikers come back. They're all beat up still. The chef.
What was that? The serum?
I don't know. That was the thing he was going to inject it with, which I never quite caught what it was.
The flu shot there.
The movie made sure we never, ever heard what it was.
How long's he gonna be out?
Oh, the tranquilizer.
It's blue, so it could be Romulan ale.
How long is he going to be out? Well, it's a tranquilizer gun in a human-sized mammal, so he could be out forever. You know? That's why they hire anesthesiologists to very carefully measure what they give you. You can't just knock somebody out with a tranquilizer gun.
He's fine. He'll be fine.
No, those wounds are too serious.
Better get him to a vet.
So do we love the rat creature now? Like,
yes.
What are we supposed to feel here?
This is just like the ending of Turner and Hooch.
except Hooch didn't eat one of the partner of one of the cops. You know.
Well, still,
we would shoot on shoes though.
We would have forgiven him if he had.
Yeah, he was adorable.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do now?
Now there's going to be a litter of these rodent monsters, and he'll be all playing with them, and raising them up.
There must be more. There can't just be one.
Come on, you're not gonna give up. I mean, chances are if there's one, there's more, right?
There you go.
Chances are.
Oh, is it thinking the drop? Indicating there are more, in fact. Oh, movie!
More than one.
The Dark Part 2 coming soon to a theater near you. That's an alternate future.
Ever.
Wow.
There
What
you
a
go.
picture. What a picture.
Was the dark, everybody. That was the dark.
Let's go back home again.
Beep, beep. Ah!
All right. That
The
was
Dark.
indeed the dark. We loved it.
All in all, not horrible, but just kind of, a little lackluster.
At least a little, yeah.
They wanted to do more than they had the budget for, but still, it's not horrible. Just the main thing was just confusing. Like, I didn't know quite what the guy was doing.
Pointless. Yeah.
Why he started chasing the thing.
It kept the viewer in the dark.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe that was part of the director's choice.
Well, perhaps, because I don't know. For a movie called The Dark, I thought it was incredibly well lit. I could see most of the action in the scenes. Half the scenes took place during the day, so I was left confused too.
I guess I was expecting just a totally black rectangle. That's what I was expecting for most of this movie.
Yeah, just darkness. I once watched a movie. It was a stupid movie, but I was going to watch it till the end. It was in the movie theater, and at one point the character dies, and the screen goes black, and then you hear the guy who shot him walking away. And so I thought, oh, that's a neat effect. They've just made the screen black, so we're kind of seeing what the dead person's seeing.
Yeah.
And then now we're hearing him walk away, and then that's going to cut to another scene. And it does indeed cut to another scene with two people talking, but the screen's still black. And I'm like, well, what's happening now? Is the dead person hearing? And it took me like a minute to realize that no, the picture just went. The projector bulb just
You thought, oh, brilliant, provocative choices here by the director.
Yeah, it went black exactly when the guy died, and so I thought, okay, that's obviously symbolic of him dying.
Yeah.
Weird, we're hearing him walk away, but it took everyone in the theater a good minute. Like, wait a minute, this isn't part of the movie.
Wow.
But no such luck here. We had to see everything.
Yeah, we did have to see everything. Well, hey, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate you checking that out. Now that you've seen the video, feel free to subscribe.
Yeah, if you've watched all the way to this point, you may as well subscribe. You've invested 70-some minutes, maybe more.
You have Stockholm Syndrome by now, I'm sure.
And hey, this Thursday, we're doing another episode of the Good Improv Show. That's going to be happening live on YouTube and on Facebook.
Tune in.
So check
Check
that out
it
too.
Check it out, because comedy abound.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
Kill the camera.
All
Night,
right.
everyone.
We'll see you later. Bye.